YouTube, what's up? King the Barber here, back with another video, back with another clipper review. So I just got this package in the mail. I want to send a huge shout out to One Hitter Trimmers. They were very kind enough to send me this trimmer and they wanted me to review this to see what I think about it. And before we get into this, make sure you guys smash that subscribe button. Also give the video a thumbs up if you like the content. And follow me on my Instagram page at Kingmelifestyles. So without further ado, let's just roll that intro.
Beats by King.
Welcome back to the channel, guys, and we are talking about this package I just received from One Hitter Trimmers. Again, huge shout out to you guys for sending me this out. Now, the name of the clipper that they sent me is called the fadeking. And yes, guys, I know that is a perfect name for me to review. A clipper that's called the fadeking, and I'm King the Barber. I mean, it all makes sense, right, guys? So enough of me talking, all right? Let's just head over to the station, open this package up, and let's check out this fadeking. So here it is, guys. The clipper comes in this all black box, nothing crazy or fancy about it. It says hair clipper and then it also says professional underneath that. Let's open up this box and see what else comes inside. So the first thing out of the box is gonna be this white manual book that they give you. Basically, it's gonna give you guys all the details of the clipper and the functionalities of everything. Next up is gonna be the USB plug that they give you. They don't give you the little cube that goes into the wall, just the cord itself. It seems like a lot of the new clippers, they're giving you that USB option, which is really dope how these newer clipper companies are elevating the game. Next up is gonna be the cutting guards. They give you from a 0 to a number 4 on the cutting guards. And another great thing is that they give you a 1.5 guard. I really like as well. And to be honest with you guys, I will actually use these guards. They're not that bad, to be honest. They're very sturdy. They did a pretty good job on the guards. Up next, we have the clipper brush. Decent brush. You know, I like to save my brushes for enhancements and things like that. So never get rid of these brushes. And last but not least, we have the clipper itself. So my first impression of this clipper is that it looks exactly like the Babyliss FX clippers. So it has that same design. This is just a little smaller and a little shorter than the Babyliss clipper, but it has that same design to it. Let's take off the clipper cover here. And the blade is very similar to the wall blade. So if you guys are familiar with the wall system, it seems like it extends just as long as the wall clippers. Now the lever is going to be located on the right side of the clipper. So when it comes to the lever, it feels a little bit flimsy. Like it just, I feel like over time that it will probably break or just won't last long. Now on the very top of the clipper, you have these grooves on it. So if you're a person who likes to hold their clipper up high, it's gonna feel very comfortable in your hand. Now the on and off switch is gonna be located right in the center of the clipper. To turn it on, you just click the lever up, and to turn it off, you click it down. And underneath this lever, you're gonna have the fadeking written in this very small black letters. It's hard to see. See if you guys can see that. So located on the handle part of this clipper, you're gonna get this little barbell kind of grip feel to it. It feels very sturdy. I mean, this thing is definitely not gonna slip out of your hand at all, so you won't have to worry about that. And then also located on the bottom of this grip is gonna be the LED display, which is gonna let you guys know when this clipper is gonna die out on you, which is really awesome as well because I really do like when clippers give you that LED light. So moving on to the very bottom of this clipper, your adapter and also your USB port to charge up your clippers. It gives you both options. And also located on the bottom here, you're gonna have your ring. So if you like to hang your clippers, which I don't, but hey, if you do, you have that option to hang up your clippers. So some of the details that it reads about this clipper is that it has a 3-hour charge time and it has a 300-minute run time. And it also has a lithium battery, so that means when the clipper is getting ready to die, it's just gonna die out on you. It's not gonna lose any power. So let me tell you some of the details about this clipper from what I've experienced using this so far, is that this thing does cut through bulk. You can zero gap the clipper, so if you want to zero gap it. But here's the cool thing about it, is that it already kind of comes zero gap, so you don't even need to zero gap it. And as far as the texture of the face, it's pretty clean. Again, this is very similar to the wall system as far as the guards. You can use the premium wall guards on this clipper because again, the blades are the same. So I want to say that this clipper is an all over clipper because it can cut through bulk and it leaves great textures on the fade. They advertise this as a home clipper. I mean, for sure, professional barbers can use this clipper as well. Now it's time for the sound check. All right, so let's turn this thing on. Now, as far as the sound of these clippers, they're very quiet, which I really like. That quiet sound that these clippers make. They're not gonna be loud at all. When you're fading though, you don't really hear the hair cutting like I like on some clippers. They're kind of quiet on that part as well. So as far as the pricing of this clipper, it's gonna run you about $39, which is a really great price to have this clipper. I will leave that link in the description below. You can get this on Amazon as well, or you can go to One Hitter Trimmers on Instagram, and they have a link on their page as well where you can purchase this clipper. So here's the part of the show where we either crown this clipper or we trash this clipper. Crown, basically, we're gonna keep this clipper, it's good, and trash meaning that it's not so good and don't waste your money. And as far as this clipper goes, I wanna say we're gonna crown this clipper today, guys. Reason why is because it's $39 and you're getting a great clipper. It may not last you as long as a regular premium clipper, but, and again, I don't know because I haven't used this for a long time, so I don't even know the long-term effect of this clipper. But as of just the fade comes out very crispy with this clipper. You can also cut through bulk. It's only $39. If you're looking for a clipper on a budget, this is it, guys. I'm telling you, pick this thing up. You will not go wrong with this clipper at that price range. And that is gonna be pretty much it as far as the Fade King, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. Please give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and follow me on my Instagram page. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next video.